Good evening, guys. This is Abbas again, bringing you live cricket from Hamriyah Ground 3. This is the match between Upbeat XI and Oasis Cricket Club. Now, Arvind and Shijil are on the crease from Oasis, and with the ball is Divya from Upbeat. In the covers, boundary, 4 runs. So good shot in the gap. Upbeat XI, I just came to know, is playing with 8 players. Due to weekend traffic, their 3 players are still not on the ground. They are somewhere on the way. So this is Divya, the old-time colleague, cricket buddy, good batsman and a good bowler. Now we have the ball next over, beaten outside. This is Mansoor. Upbeat XI is proud of Mansoor. Mansoor is a wicket keeper, batsman, opens the innings and has the capacity to play till the end of the game. A very good batsman. This is Syed playing today. Third man, good throw, only a single. End of over. Three over, 37 runs. I'll just reconfirm the score as I started the video late. Now Syed is coming to ball. With less number of fielders right now, I think Syed should have stayed a little more before taking the ball, because there is a lot of chance of catch coming out of Syed's ball. But when you have less fielders on the field, you have chance of missing as well. In the gap, batsman very smartly, and it's a boundary. With the bounce, the batsman went to the back foot and played it towards the fine leg area. And this one is a good catch by Mansoor. Finally, Syed corrects the first wicket. That's what he is famous. So he breaks the partnership of the opening pair of Oasis Cricket Club. And Syed and his team is celebrating. This is good one. Just in the first over, just getting for myself Lucknowi biryani, because tonight is going to be a long night. After this match there is another match. And today being Thursday, 6th of December, Thursday is weekend here in UAE, so we have a lot of traffic and a lot of matches being played here. 1 minute. So next ball, batsman's easy gap. Oh, this is a good catch and just missed, just over the head. And this is another one. So थैंक यू भाई। तो आप रहते हो उस टाइम पे 9-10 बजे तक रहते हो? अगली बार कॉल कर लूँगा अगर थर्सडे में लेट है।
होगा तो मैं आपको नेक्स्ट टाइम बता दूंगा कि आज मैच में, तो अगर आपका बने तो
The ball's gone out of the field in the dark, so they have to search for the ball. We'll have a view of the spectators. This is the supporters for the batting team, Oasis. The next batsman ready. This is the refreshment, the mobile cafeteria. We have here some more gentlemen. So right now the hunt is on for the ball. They are not able to find out the ball where it has gone. Finally, the ball is traced. Fielders are coming back. The umpire right now holding the ball, and the match will start. In the night matches, we were trying to do the Facebook Live, but we decided to record it on the SLR camera and then upload it on YouTube for the purpose of having a better quality. Therefore, today no Facebook Live. We are just going to upload this video after the match is over on YouTube. So hopefully what you are watching right now is for the match just played some time back, but at least you have a good quality on your screen right now. You have the 5th over to start. First ball, and this one is dispatched for a beautiful 6 outside the boundary. So Oasis in no way looking under pressure. The first wicket taken by Syed in the previous over, a caught behind. A beautiful catch by Mansoor has in no way produced any pressure on the Oasis Cricket Club. And now we have two gentlemen coming in, Khursheed and Wkts. As I mentioned, they are short of fielders, the players, a bit. So the players have arrived finally. Khursheed, I will just show you here. And the other one in the gap for a boundary. In the long off area. Sorry, this is on the long on area. And finally Khursheed is having some chat with the bowler. अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल चाल सर? नहीं, I am capturing you guys. And this one again in the long off, and this one goes for a boundary. Imran Kiani holding the ball right now, throws it to the bowler. Syed is back with the second over. First over he took 1 wicket. Again in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep. Well collected. One bound and boundary. And this one again in the cover area for 4. No man on the boundary, all in the circle, and the ball goes in the gap. Syed is trying to do some variations here, trying to confuse the batsman, but batsman making no mistake. This one again hit on the onside. And it was a catch drop in the slip. Went for 4 in the third man area. No fielder there. A very interesting decision. Ball is being handed over to Khursheed, who is an excellent bowler. He has an excellent combination of medium spin and slow balls. He mixes his deliveries very beautifully, and surprise package, total surprise package. And a wide called by the umpire. And it's a catch and missed by the keeper. It went very high, and Mansoor was trying to collect it, but some misunderstanding between Syed and Mansoor. Good ball. And well fielded. Two runs taken, but excellent fielding. It was a definite boundary. Next ball by Khursheed, and left by the batsman. And it went outside the leg stump, called a wide. Batsman runs for a single. And missed. Divya is brought back into attack. And they quickly take a single. And a high catch by Habib. Finally, second wicket goes for Oasis. And Divya was lucky here. Not much of an exercise for Habib because he was on the long off. At the boundary he just ran a couple of steps and it was a good catch by him. So a change in the bowling attack brought some luck, some result. And it was a squarish shot and went in the gap for 4 runs. So at the same time the wickets are fallen, Oasis batsmen have shown that there is no change in the batting attack. Khursheed, the next bowler.
एक ऐसा स्पॉट होगा जहाँ से गेंद उठेगी 100 गेंद में एक गेंद तो कभी नहीं मिलेगा। इसका भी पता लगाते हैं मिला जा सकता है।
And bowled by Khursheed. Beautiful ball, batsman totally missed it. So 1 wicket for Khursheed as well, 1 wicket for Divya and 1 for Syed. So 3 wickets down for Oasis.
और आपके पास साइन कॉपी है आपकी साइन किया वही पेपर पे साइन वही है ना हाँ सेम है इसमें कोई चेंजेस नहीं बट वो कॉपी दीजिएगा जो आपने साइन किया है दोनों पेपर जो पेपर था वो उसकी साइन एकदम ठीक हुई है एकदम ठीक हुई बात करते हैं कैसे स्कैन करते हैं डाल उससे क्या एडवांटेज है नहीं हम उसको लगा के लेटर बनाएंगे गैस पर मोबाइल नंबर बुलाना वो रेस्पॉन्स देते
Straight into the hands of Imran Khiani, and in the last minute he just dropped the catch. It was beautiful catch, very low. It was a good chance for Khursheed to get a second wicket here.
ये ओएसिस को तो 15 की 2 होती है खाली मैं इसको कॉपी कर दूँगा इसको मैं नहीं करना
Divya in the gap, going towards the boundary, and it's a 4.
भाई बॉलिंग की आपने नहीं की है 3 ओवर की है
Now,
बड़ा है थोड़ा
Oasis is 101
बनेगा उससे बड़ा है
at the loss of 3 wickets in 10 overs. Today Oasis Cricket Club has won the toss and they elected to bat first, and so far they are doing good. 101 run with a loss of 3 wickets in 10 overs. Rijas playing on 7, faced 5 balls, and Riaz 2 runs, faced 4 balls. So both the batsmen are new comparatively. This was a Ali Ahmed is the bowler. And this ball kept low. So far, no runs in 2 balls. And this one in the gap again. Quick single.
ऐसा मसला था डब्बे के ऊपर प्रेस किया, प्रेस करके उसको बोला कि टर्म्स कंडीशन बना, उसको ये टर्म्स कंडीशन बना, पूरा पेपर फिलअप किया, उसके पेपर दिया, तो ये पेपर
हाँ, अरे वो आपको प्रेशर में ले रहा है।
इसके ऊपर कोई भी कोड नहीं कर सकता, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता। और उसमें खुद में लिखा हुआ है कि मेजर अंडरस्टैंडिंग शुड नॉट गो टू द कोर्ट।
लेकिन ये जो है आपके पैसे मार लेगा वो।
उसका ग्राउंड ही नहीं रहता, डायरेक्ट खड़ा नहीं रहता, पैसे मारेगा जब उसका आराम का मतलब थोड़ी है।
मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है
देखो मैं
वो पता क्या है,
मैं सीधा बंदा हूँ।
a wide. So previous delivery we saw boundary, beautiful shot. By Riyas. Riyas is on 10 of 10 balls. This one left by Riyas. Sarmad is the bowler. Collected by Habib. So 112 runs so far. Single. Scores are updated on Crick Heroes. And well fielded by Hamriyah. End of the over by Sarmad. Oasis is 114 for the loss of 3 wickets in 12 overs. Sarmad gave 10 runs in his first over. Today we saw a brilliant half century by Shizil of 24 balls with 9 fours and 1 6. Then we have Suraj 29 runs in 15 overs. And this one going again to a good catch by Habib again. This is the second catch by Habib. And a good one indeed. So Rijas is out, going out of the crease, hitting it for a big shot. Habib makes no mistake, takes a good catch, and we have a new batsman now on the crease. Next ball, and again it's a good catch and dropped by Imran once again, very low. So there are two catches dropped by Imran. Ball. तो 1 2 3 4 16 उस तरफ हो उस तरफ। I'm sorry, the batsman out was Riaz, not Rijas. Rijas is still playing, and Idris joined him, took a single, gave the strike to Rijas. He took a single and back to Idris. It's a wide called by the umpire Ali Ahmed. In the 1.4 overs, given only 6 runs, so far going good for Ali Ahmed. And this one coming into the stumps. Batsman manages to play it for a single. As I said, we have quick heroes for the live cricket scores. Rijas takes a single, gives the strike to Idris. The score goes to 119 in the 13th over, which is completed. Sarmad is coming back to bowl the second over. First over he gave away 10 runs. Straight to Imran Kiani, no runs taken. And we just witnessed a very dramatic stumping by Mansoor. Excellent quick stumping by Mansoor. And we have one more wicket for Oasis. Sarmad with the next ball. And again coming towards Habib, but lacked the power, so it went after a couple of bounces, though Habib was ready for a catch. Sarmad with the next delivery, and it was coming in, kept low as well, but the batsman able to play for single. Again, almost the same shot, same place. So the run rate is going down. This one coming straight to the long on. Habib manages to stop it before the boundary. End of the over by Sarmad. Ali Ahmed is coming back. So Sarmad in this over, 4 runs only and 1 wicket. So this was a better over. Ali Ahmed 2 overs, 8 runs and 1 wicket. So some good bowling, some pressure on Oasis. This one on the stump went to Syed. Batsman take a single. So Ranjit right now 2 balls, 2 runs. Idris 6 balls, 4 runs. This one in the gap, but now there is a fielder, Khursheed. So a single. And trying to go for a shot, and it's a confusion here. The non-striker wanted a single. He went across the halfway mark. Impossible to return. Good throw. And the bowler Ali Ahmed made no mistake. So another wicket down, run out. So with some good batting by the opening pair, Oasis. So the 9th wicket for Oasis, 135 is the score, 15.5 over, 15.5, no actually it's 16th over, 16th over is completed. Syed is brought into attack now. So looks like the projected score is around 160, 69, provided Oasis will not lose any more wicket. Just 1 wicket to go. Syed is the new bowler again. He bowled 2 overs. And going outside the off stump for a wide. Let me tell you, today is a weekday. People have come from office direct to the ground, including Syed. Not a good shot. Syed has been expensive, though he took the first. This is going to the fielder, but short by about a meter or so. So no catch. Score goes to 138. This one going for a catch again. And Oasis is all done. In the 16.2 overs, 138 is the score. So the target is 139. So we'll have a 10 minutes break and then we'll see the batting lineup for the Upbeat. Today we have the match between Oasis Cricket Club and Upbeat 11. Oasis won the toss, elected to bat first, and their opening batsman Shijil scored a 50-run half century on 24 balls, 9 fours and 1 6, strike rate of 208, bowled by Khursheed. Arvind, he played short inning, he scored 8 runs of 12 balls with 1 boundary. Suraj, the captain, played a knock of 29 runs and 15 balls with 6 boundaries. Rijas, 11 runs of 12 balls. Riaz, 12 runs of 14. Idris, 12 runs of 10, and thereafter we have in single digit. And from the bowling side we have Sarmad, who took 3 wickets, 3 overs, 16 runs, 3 wickets. Ali Hamad, 3 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets. Syed Muddasir alias Nami, 2.3 over, 33 runs but 2 wickets. And Divya, 3 over, 41 run, 1 wicket. And Habib, 3 over, 20 run, no wicket. But Habib, just let me tell you, he took 3 beautiful catches on the long off. The beautiful, this is, I can tell you, it was very high. Couple of catches were very high. A good catch without any issue of judgment. And one good catch taken by Sarmad on his bowling, which was not an easy catch for him. One catch at the slip was taken. So all in all, the batting lineup for Oasis is over. Now we'll take a 5-10 minutes break and we'll be back. Start of the Upbeat innings. Mansoor on the crease, facing the first over. Played in the gap for a 4. A beautiful shot. On the leg side off, and this is a wide. Once again, single. Mansoor takes a single and gives the strike to Khursheed. Khursheed plays a beautiful shot in the cover area, but there is a fielder single. Bowler is Shijil. This is his last ball. So far 9 runs and 1 wide, so 10 runs for Upbeat in this over so far. This one straight to the fielder, but missed. Single taken by Mansoor. So the first over comes to an end. Upbeat 11 is on 10 runs. New bowler is Riaz. Single by Khursheed. Mansoor on strike, and a beautiful shot for one bounce for so the score goes to 20 and 1.3 overs. And this one very close. As you saw, Mansoor missed it completely, very close to the wicket, caught by the keeper. First appeal for a catch, then stumping, and they are coming to the umpire as if it's going to be referred to the third umpire. Umpire is Bilal. He is not satisfied. So Mansoor playing on 11 of 8 deliveries with 2 fours. Khursheed 4 out of 4. Khursheed is going to face the next ball, which is the first ball of the third over, and Shijil is back. Shijit. And this one played for a single by Khursheed. This one in the gap, missed fielding as well. This was actually there was a fielder and missed fielding, caused 4 runs. So far the partnership is going very good. Both Khursheed and Mansoor. This was the third boundary by Mansoor. This was a better ball. And overthrow, going for a single, quick single, very close. But Mansoor made it. Call by Khursheed for a single. Mansoor was not ready, but finally made it. So, smart one by Khursheed. Khursheed on strike. And this one played in the gap, going for the second and completed. So having an upper hand right now, both Khursheed and Mansoor with their strong opening partnership. Down the track, plays it for a single in the long on area. Mansoor straight to the fielder, no runs. So over comes to an end. 3 overs. Upbeat 11 is 29 runs without the loss of any wicket. Upbeat has to make 139 to win the game. So 110 runs required in 102 balls. The current run rate is 9.67. The required is only 6.47. No wickets so far and plenty of batting left for Upbeat 11. And this was wide. Umpire Bilal, our experienced umpire for this tournament, Upbeat Premier League, happening at Hamriyah ground number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right now this match is being played in the ground number 3, and this is the next ball played by Khursheed. Quick single, direct throw, very close. So the beauty in this partnership is that what we have seen is Khursheed is not going in for big shots. He is rotating the strike, which is a very intelligent batting, because Mansoor is an excellent opening batsman. And this one hit in the outside in the next ground for a 6. Straight shot and outside the boundary, going into the next ground for a beautiful shot for 6 runs. So the score goes to 37. Khursheed is on 22 of 12 balls. The bowler is Riyas, proving to be expensive. And this one completely missed by Mansoor. Clean bowled. This is 2020, anything happens. So Riyas finally, who was proving to be expensive in 1.2 over 18 runs, he got the first success, first wicket for Oasis, and the team united to celebrate this moment. The ball kept slightly low, and Mansoor was completely beaten. He's going back, and we have a new batsman coming in, the captain of today's match, this tournament, Wkts, who himself is an excellent opening batsman. First ball left by Imran, was going outside the off stump. Riyas has 2 more balls to go in this over. This one hit in the gap by Imran, no doubt, 4 runs. So he's off the mark with a beautiful boundary. End of the over. The last ball. This is the last ball of the 4th over. Score is 41. The last ball coming up for Imran Kiani. And this one outside the leg stump. White called by the umpire. Riyas in his 1.5 overs already gave 23 runs, but he's taken an important wicket of Mansoor. This one very good ball and well played by Imran, no runs. So at the end of 4 overs, Upbeat is 42 for the loss of 1 wicket. 43, 4 overs. Upbeat 11 is on 43 runs with 4 overs. The outgoing batsman was Mansoor, who was bowled beautifully by Riyas. Riyas was proving to be very expensive, but suddenly he took a very important wicket by taking the wicket of Mansoor. And then comes Imran Kiani, who is the captain for Upbeat in this tournament, hopefully other tournaments as well. Imran has taken some good decisions today in his bowling attack, and that's the result. The Oasis CC was all out by on 138. This one, beautiful shot straight outside the boundary line for a 6.
कैसे सर वो हुआ ये 15 मिनट के बाद बंद हो जाता है रिकॉर्डिंग 15 मिनट का उसके अंदर फॉर्मेट होगा 15 मिनट का रिकॉर्डिंग का रिकॉर्ड होना बंद हो गया अभी तो बंद हो चुका है चालू किया तो पूरा उसका रिकैप फिर से बयान किया कि जो हुआ ताकि अगर मिस हो गया है तो आ जाए लाइव नहीं कर रहे हैं रिकॉर्ड करके यूट्यूब पर डालने हैं इससे अच्छा क्वालिटी आ रही है क्वालिटी कितना अच्छा रहा है
हाँ यार माशाल्लाह क्वालिटी का भी बहुत अच्छा है
तो यूट्यूब पे आप देखिए ना हम लोग के जो वीडियो
हाँ हाँ यूट्यूब हम देखते हैं
ठीक है आप लोग का तो फोटो वाला लिया था अब ये किया है अस्सलाम वालेकुम लाइव होता है या
लाइव
लाइव नहीं
यूट्यूब में डाल रिकॉर्डिंग
We have some guest here, Mr. Islam, Mr. Farooq from Shaheen 11, the semi-finalist for the season 1.
फाइनलिस्ट
Sorry, the finalist, yani the runner-up. The runner-up. An excellent team, Shaheen 11, participating in other tournaments of Upbeat as well, and very good friends. We are back in the game with Imran and Khursheed on strike.
यूट्यूब पे है ये यूट्यूब पे डालूंगा घर जाके अच्छा अच्छा क्योंकि इसका फाइल बहुत बड़ा है कंप्यूटर से क्योंकि क्या हो रहा था मोबाइल में तो सामने आता है फिर वो एक जूम लगाया था वो हिलता है वो सब प्रॉब्लम होता है फिर वो कुछ दिनों के बाद वो लाइव वाला कोई दिखता भी नहीं तो यूट्यूब में डालेगा अच्छा क्वालिटी डालेगा तो बाद में देख डेटा पैकेज का भी हाँ ये सब 15-15 मिनट का वीडियो को क्लब करेगा एक मैच में पूरा चलेगा हाँ एक
ये इंजन से बहुत ज़बरदस्त आता है
हाँ
ये सही है
इतना क्लियर भी है.
बिल्कुल बहुत ज़बरदस्त माशाल्लाह सात नंबर रॉन्ग किधर है सात नंबर
यार हमारा वेट है तो वो तो रोना मारता है कितने बजे कल तो 9 बजे 2 बजे
इधर भी है उधर भी है
इधर भी है इधर हम लोग का है ना वो अपना जो चल रहा है
3 महीने यहाँ आपका चल रहा है एक और
देखिए 2 के उठेंगे 12 बजे तक यहाँ से कितने टाइम ये बहुत इसके वाले बहुत नहीं है एक और बजे से सुबह जाएगा बस नामी भाई एकदम मैच
और नींद में भी मैच
नींद में इस्लाम भाई देखो उधर कोई बंदा चाहिए अंपायर के लिए अरे आज खेल लेना पहला विकेट वही लिया आज हाँ उनका विकेट उनका बॉलिंग पे रन खूब पड़ा है 3 ओवर में 33 कुछ रन है लेकिन पहला विकेट वही लिया
कितना स्कोर बनाएगा
138 कम बनाया शुरू में अच्छा खेल रहे थे
अच्छा
शिवजीत है ये यही है शिवजीत इनका जो नहीं 10 नंबर टी शर्ट है सॉरी ये दूसरा है तो वो उनका कैप्टन है वो 50 बनाया 24 बॉल में
अच्छा
नहीं सॉरी शिवजीत नहीं है सूरज है कैप्टन शिवजीत बनाया 24 बॉल पे 50 रन कैप्टन सूरज है वो बनाया 15 बॉल पे 29 रन
अच्छा
बाकी सारे लोग 15 रन 10 रन 3 रन 5 रन लेके आए।
And a boundary.
ओके अब्बास भाई
Okay.
आपके मेरा मीनी कर रहा हूँ तो मैंने सैयद भाई से थोड़ा गपशप लगा के
सर मुलाकात होती है इंशाल्लाह कल। ओके ओके सर अल्लाह हाफ़िज़ सर।
And this one going high in the taken by the keeper, and an important wicket for Upbeat. Imran trying to play a big shot, gives the upper edge, ball goes up in the air, and easy catch by the wicket keeper. We wanted to see more of Imran's batting, but unfortunate wicket. Here Upbeat loses their second wicket. So Babar comes in place of Imran. Khursheed is the man on strike. Ranjit is the bowler. And this one played beautifully for a boundary. No fielder there in the long off area. Score goes to 59 in 5.3 overs. Deep mid-wicket area, beautiful shot in the gap, no fielder, goes for a boundary. So just as I told you, when Khursheed changes bat, I told you he's going to explode now. He's going to try some shots. So there was nobody in the deep mid-wicket area. He improvised this shot by doing the necessary footwork. This one, no run. Bit of spin by Ranjit. Score goes to 63. And this one beautifully hit outside the boundary for 4. Same place, first a 4, then a fumble, and this one again, same area for a 6. Khursheed is playing on 24, facing 14 deliveries, 2 4s and 1 6. Score goes to 69 in 6 overs. The asking run rate drops further, only to 5 runs per over. current run rate with the way Khursheed is batting has gone up to 11.5. So some excellent batting by Khursheed here from Upbeat 11. Ranjit in his first over took 1 wicket but given 19 runs. On the other hand, Shrijit 3 overs and 27 runs, no wicket. 7th over is going to start and the batsman is Babar. Babar plays it in the fine leg area. For a 4-run. Idris is the bowler. First ball was dispatched by Babar for a 4. Now they have a fine leg player. The fielder is at fine leg. This one played for a single by Babar, giving the strike to Khursheed. Beautiful shot in the gap. A long chase by the fielder. Khursheed completes the second. So far in 3 balls, Idris has given 7 runs. And a loud appeal, but no contact with the bat. It's given wide. The sound was of the bat touching the ground. In the gap, completes a single. Babar. Ten runs from this over so far, and this is the last ball. Khursheed on strike. Khursheed plays it to the fielder direct, and no runs taken. Good shot by Habib. Good shot by Babar. I'm sorry. Good shot by Babar. Babar is on 17. Faced 8 balls. 3 boundaries. Khursheed on 33 on 21 balls, 3 boundaries, 3 fours and 1 6. Suraj is the new bowler. He is the captain of Oasis. 3 balls, 6 runs. This one straightish in the air, but no fielders. Goes to the boundary, to the fielder at the boundary. Single run for Babar. Takes the score of Upbeat to 97 in 8.4 overs. This one played straightish, but fielded, well fielded. Only a single for Khursheed. Score goes to 98 for Upbeat. And this one white called. So score goes to 99. And there comes the 100 for Upbeat. The required run rate goes down to 3.55. End of the over, the 9th over. Upbeat playing at this run rate of 11.11. The required run rate is 3.55 and 8 wickets still intact. Khursheed giving a good stand, Babar joining him, playing some good shots, and a good stand so far from Upbeat. Unfortunate loss of Habib, who was clean bowled initially, was playing some good cricket here. Then an unfortunate upper edge, going in for a easy catch to the keeper. Khursheed on strike. Single. So Rijas is bowling his second over. So far he has not taken any wicket. 1.2 over and 13 runs. This one played by Babar straight for a single. Guys, you are watching the Upbeat Premier League match between Upbeat 11 and Oasis, and this is a good catch, almost close, but goes for a 6. So Khursheed hits his second 6, goes to 41 of 24 balls. He's playing superb. This one for a single. So Khursheed is not hungry for the boundaries. When there is opportunity, he will take it. Normally he is rotating the strike, and it's a very good strategy for a batsman, giving equal opportunity, equal chance to his colleague. And this one hit very nicely by Babar for a boundary. So there I am. I was talking about the coordination. So both of the batsmen, they are coordinating very well. They'll take a boundary, they'll rotate the strike, give the chance to the other batsman. and then you see another boundary, and then he gives the strike back. So this is the kind of cricket happening right now. So very good batting by Upbeat batsman.
ये कौन है बॉलर?
Ranjit is brought back into attack. Khursheed is the batsman. Oh, it was off. It was outside the off stump, and some uneven bounce. Khursheed last minute changed his mind and just try to play defensively. Ranjit was very expensive in his first spell, gave away 19 runs but took a wicket. And this one is a wide. The required run rate right now is 2.44. 24 runs required in 59 deliveries. This one missed. Straight in the hands of the fielder. Missed by him completely. The fielder at mid-wicket. It was just above his head. And he managed to kind of stop it, but misses the catch. Again a wide. Well, there is some spin happening here. Well left by Babar. This one played by Babar on the square leg area. Fielder at the deep square. And this one somewhere in the deep square leg for a 6. So it's all happening here at the Hamriyah ground number 3, Upbeat Premier League, a mega event, a battle of 32 teams organized by Upbeat Cricket Club. The biggest event, the biggest tournament in the grounds of Hamriyah. $124. No, 124. 15 runs required. 15 required in 56 balls. So just as I mentioned, 15 runs required in 56 balls. Some excellent batting. And Khursheed is playing on 49. 3 sixes and 3 fours. He has been the key guy today. And this one taken single. balls, 14 runs required of 54 balls. So I think the match is going to finish in a couple of overs, as 14 runs only required. On your screen is Khursheed with the yellow helmet. He's played some brilliant cricket today. Initially, he only rotated the strike, giving the strike to his colleague Mansoor. Then once Mansoor was out and Imran Kayani came in, he changed his bat and started to try some shots. So that means he initially took some time to settle down and to understand. So very well deserved 50. Still on. Babar is giving a very good company to Khursheed. Upbeat is now on 129 in the 12th over. 10 runs required. And a beautiful six by Khursheed. So it's only 3 runs required, 8 wickets in hand, and we are in the 12.1 over. So by far it's an excellent performance by the Upbeat. So far it's going all over the ground. Courtesy Khursheed, the sixes and the fours coming from everywhere. हो गया सर, 3 रन चाहिए। आप लोग का नेक्स्ट मैच है आई बस माशाल्लाह। And this one again in the gap. ये लाइव नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी, क्योंकि लाइव में इसको यूज़ करता हूँ।
रिकॉर्डिंग आ रही है,
हाँ
आ रही है,
तो वो YouTube में इससे ज़्यादा अच्छी हो रही है। देखिए आप क्लैरिटी देखिए, थोड़ा क्लोजअप भी ले सकते हैं इसमें।
वो साइड से करी थी, आज सामने से कर रहे हो
जी, क्योंकि वो लोग पहले कल इधर से खेल लेते तो उधर बैठे थे कच्चे में, तो आज इधर अच्छा है। This one again played in the gap. Fielder comes to collect 1 run. Just a single required, equal score. Scores is equal. Khursheed going to face the next delivery. And beautiful shot in the gap for a 4-run. And Upbeat wins the tournament, the match with 8 wickets. जी Oasis आ रही है. हाँ उधर है, वो भी खेल लेते. Both the batsmen, Khursheed and Babar, stayed there, played some good shots, good entertaining batting, and Hi, we have Imran Kiani, the captain of Upbeat 11, with us now. Welcome, Imran.
Thank you, sir.
And congratulations
Thank you, sir.
on an excellent victory, very stylish performance. On one side, you bowled them all out in almost like 16 overs, and then you completed your batting innings in 13 overs. So a lot of time saved for the organizers as well, and a beautiful knock by Mr. Khursheed. So what was the secret of your bowling attack, and what was the whole mantra?
The first 6 overs weren't that good, but we capitalized after the 6 overs, which was done by Khursheed and Ali Ahmed. Specifically Ali Ahmed, because he was bowling good lengths, and he was really good in his 2 overs, which was the main thing in our bowling. And by the batting of Khursheed Ahmed, we scored 68 not out. Was a really good thing for us to win in 13 overs.
And what was your planning when you changed the bowling and you brought Sarmat back?
Actually, we needed to get the pressure on them, because on this track you can see the fast bowlers weren't that good.
Yeah.
In the first 4 overs, but when we bought Khursheed, he was bowling really good line, and with Ali Ahmed.
Yeah, Ali Ahmed and Khursheed, their pair was good.
That was a good thing, which we got them in.
And even, Sarmat.
Sarmat, yeah.
It was a surprise. Sarmat, first over 10 runs, and then when he came back, he took three wickets.
3 main wickets.
So it was all, I can say it was good planning.
Yeah, it was
to
a
finish
team effort,
this.
good team effort.
Yeah.
And good fielding.
And some good catches by Habib.
good catches and good fielding by Mohammad Ibrahim as well.
Ibrahim. And you drove a couple of very low catches.
2 catches.
So, but anyways, all well, that ends well. So congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. All the best for the next one. Now we request Khursheed bhai. Khursheed bhai, आपसे बात करनी है, please. Welcome, Khursheed bhai. A beautiful मतलब बैटिंग आपने आज जो किया है वो बेहतरीन बैटिंग किया है, और आप पहले गए, सिंगल्स दिया, स्ट्राइक रोटेट कर रहे थे, मंसूर भाई को दे रहे थे, फिर इमरान कियानी आए. उस टाइम आपने इमरान कियानी को देख के शायद मूड चेंज किया, आपने बैट चेंज किया अपना, और उसके बाद आपने छक्के चौके लगाना शुरू किए और मैच फटाफट ख़त्म कर दिया. सर क्या बताएं?
नहीं, दरअसल रन रेट जो है ना 7 के साथ हमें चलना था ना, तो इस हिसाब से बड़ी हिटों की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. मैच नॉर्मल मैच था, तो इस हिसाब से हम नॉर्मली खेलते रहे, इजी.
ओके, बट स्टिल कुछ बॉल जैसे बॉलर्स चेंज हो रहे थे उधर से, और कुछ बॉल स्पिन हो रही है, कभी बाउंस हो रही है, तो मैं देख रहा था आप इम्प्रोवाइज़ कर रहे थे, आप आगे पीछे फुट मूवमेंट अच्छा कर रहे थे और आप उसके हिसाब से शॉट खेल रहे थे, कुछ बढ़िया लाजवाब शॉट्स खेलिए और डायरेक्ट बाउंड्री के बाहर। तो उसका क्या सीक्रेट था, ये एनर्जी आज आप वीकेंड पे कैसे लेके आए?
यानी वो जो बॉलिंग कर रहे थे तो वो थोड़ी सी उनका पेस स्लो था,
Correct.
तो उस
आपको
हिसाब
टाइम
से
मिल रहा था?
हाँ, टाइम भी मिल रहा था, लेकिन उस पर अगर आप बड़ी हिट पे जाते तो वो आपको पकड़ लेता, तो इस हिसाब से हम बस उसको
तो बहुत ही सूझबूझ के साथ खेला सर आपने। सो थैंक यू सो मच
you
आपके लिए, और इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट फिर मैच में ऑल द बेस्ट अगेन।
थैंक यू सो मच।
मैन ऑफ द मैच आप ही हैं इंशाल्लाह, तो भी लेट्स सी। So this was the man of the match, Mr. Khursheed, who played a beautiful knock here and finished the innings with an 8-wicket victory for Upbeat XI.